Have you ever wanted to speak English faster, clearer, and more confidently, but you feel too busy, too shy, or too unsure where to start? If that sounds like you, stay with me. Today, we're unlocking simple daily habits that can change your English forever. Welcome back to the channel, the space where English becomes easier, lighter, and more fun. I'm here to guide you step by step, especially if you're learning English from home, from work, from a bus, or even from your bedroom. Most learners think, I need more time. I need a native speaker. I need to move to another country. But the truth is different. You don't need a perfect situation. You don't need long study sessions. You don't need expensive classes. You only need small, smart actions you can repeat every single day. Today, I'm going to show you how to build those actions in ways that fit your real life, not a perfect one. These habits are simple, but they work. And once you use them daily, English starts to feel natural, not scary. So take a breath, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. Let me tell you something important. Your brain learns a language through repetition and consistency, not perfection. Think of English like a small plant. If you water it once a week for 2 hours, it will struggle. But if you give it a little water every day, it grows without effort. Daily English practice works the same way. Even 5 minutes a day wakes up your memory, builds your confidence, trains your ears, and makes the language feel familiar. You don't need big study goals. You need small wins every single day. So today, I'm going to teach you simple habits you can start immediately. No stress, no pressure, just growing step by step. Let's begin with the easiest and most powerful habit, listening. Here's a secret. If you want to speak better, you must listen more. Listening is like feeding your brain with English sounds, rhythm, and flow. And the best part, you can do this during your normal life, while cooking, walking, cleaning, or relaxing. You can listen to short English stories, beginner podcasts, simple YouTube videos, slow spoken English channels, children's stories, English learning apps. You don't need to understand every word. You don't need to translate everything. Just let the sound enter your mind. Even 10 minutes a day can improve your listening speed, vocabulary recognition, and pronunciation awareness. Think of listening as your daily English background music. One of the best ways to improve speaking is what I call echo speaking. Not copying the whole audio, not memorizing, just repeating short sentences as you hear them. It works because your mouth learns what your ears hear. Try this with short, easy sentences like, I'm learning every day. I can do this. My English is getting better. Say them slowly. Say them clearly. Say them again. This helps you speak more smoothly, build muscle memory, feel less afraid of mistakes. And don't worry, you don't need perfect pronunciation. You only need to open your mouth and try. You will sound more natural sooner than you think. Many learners feel stuck because they translate every thought from their native language, but translation is slow. It creates fear. It creates hesitation. So here's a tiny daily habit. Start thinking simple thoughts in English. Not long sentences, not complicated grammar, just small thoughts like, it's morning. I'm hungry. I'm walking to work. The weather is nice. I need water. These baby sentences help your brain connect directly to English without translation. Later, you can try longer thoughts like, I'm tired today. I want to learn better. I'm excited for my weekend. This small habit builds a huge confidence. Reading silently is good. Reading out loud is better. Why? Because speaking requires physical movement. Your tongue, lips, jaw, and breath all work together. When you read out loud, you're training these muscles. Choose simple materials, beginner stories, easy dialogues, short news for learners, graded readers. Read slowly, then read again a little faster, then read one more time with expression. Imagine you are performing. This helps your pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency improve naturally. Here is a truth many learners don't realize. You don't become fluent by studying English. You become fluent by living with English. Not just in your classroom, not only during a lesson, but in the small moments of your real life. Let me show you easy ways to add English into your world without extra time. For example, change your phone language. You see English 100 times a day without studying. Label items in your room. Put notes like door, window, charger, table. Write a short diary, just 2-3 sentences a day. Make a simple English to-do list. For example, buy milk, call mom, clean room. These tiny actions connect English to your daily routine. When English becomes part of your life, it stops feeling like homework. Let's move to one of the most powerful habits many learners ignore: recording your own voice. Now, I know this can feel strange at the beginning. You might think, I don't like my voice. I sound weird. I make too many mistakes. But trust me, this 1-minute habit can transform your English. Here's what you do. At the end of your day, open your phone, press the record button, and talk for 60 seconds. What do you talk about? Anything. You can say what you did today, something you learned, how you feel, your plans for tomorrow, a memory, a thought, even a small story. For example, today was a long day. I woke up early, made breakfast, and went to work. After work, I watched a short English video. Now I'm tired, but I'm practicing my English. Simple, real, natural. Why is this so powerful? Because when you listen to the recording later, you can hear your pronunciation, your rhythm, your mistakes, your progress, your speaking speed. And something magical happens. You start fixing your own mistakes naturally. You become more aware. You grow faster. You start to enjoy speaking. No teacher needed. Just your voice, 1 minute, every day. Learning a language alone can feel heavy sometimes. You doubt yourself, you lose motivation, you feel stuck. But when you learn with others, even strangers, you feel supported. You feel normal. You feel connected. The good news, you don't need to join a classroom. You can find English communities online right now. You can join WhatsApp groups, Telegram channels, Facebook groups for English learners, Tandem, a language exchange app, HelloTalk, Discord groups for learners. Why is this helpful? Because you can read other people's messages, reply with short sentences, ask simple questions, send voice notes, practice with real people, and see how others learn. Even if you only write or speak a little, your confidence grows. And here's a secret. You don't need perfect grammar to communicate. You need courage. That's all. Even one small message a day makes a difference. Short videos are everywhere. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels. But did you know they are perfect for English learning? Short videos are easy to understand, Short enough to repeat, interesting, natural, full of real-life English. Here's how to use them. Choose a short English video, 10 to 30 seconds. Watch it once to understand the idea. Watch again and listen carefully. Pause and repeat each sentence. Copy the tone, speed, and rhythm. Watch one more time without pausing. This method teaches you how English sounds in real life, not textbook English, but living English. And because the videos are short, your brain remembers the vocabulary and rhythm easily. The best part? You can do this anytime. On the bus, during lunch, before sleeping, while waiting in line. Just 3 short videos a day can change the way you speak. Many learners quit because they set huge goals. I will study English for 2 hours every day. I will finish a whole grammar book this month. I will learn 50 new words this week. But big goals create stress, and stress kills motivation. So here's a better method. Micro goals. Tiny goals that take 1 to 5 minutes. For example, learn 1 new word. Repeat 2 easy sentences. Listen to English for 3 minutes. Think in English for 30 seconds. Read 1 paragraph. Send 1 English message. Watch 1 short video. When you finish a micro goal, your brain feels successful. It gives you a small reward, and that reward makes you want to learn more. Success grows from consistency, not pressure. So every day, choose your micro goal. Small steps lead to big results. Fluency comes from exposure, seeing English everywhere around you. So, here are easy ways to make English part of your daily environment. Put English notes in your house. For example, brush teeth on the mirror, drink water on the fridge, study time on your desk. Write your shopping list in English. Bread, rice, onions, chicken, milk. Use English apps. Navigation, music, weather, reminders, everything. Follow English pages on social media. Simple posts give you daily contact with the language. Change subtitles on movies to English. Start with simple shows or cartoons. Talk to yourself while doing tasks. For example, I'm cooking rice. I'm organizing my desk. I'm cleaning my room. This tiny habit is incredibly powerful because you are describing your real life in English. This is maybe the most important part of learning English. Stop being afraid of mistakes. Mistakes are not signs of failure. Mistakes are signs of progress. They show that you are trying, learning, practicing, growing. Think about babies learning their first language. They make mistakes all the time. Do they stop? No, they keep trying, and soon they speak naturally. You must learn like a child, with curiosity, not fear. Repeat after me. I allow myself to make mistakes. I am learning and improving. My mistakes help me grow. English becomes easier when you stop trying to be perfect. A ritual is a simple action you repeat at the same time every day. It can be listening to English for 5 minutes in the morning, reading aloud for 3 minutes after lunch, sending a voice note every evening, writing 3 sentences before bed. When your practice becomes a ritual, you don't need motivation. You don't need willpower. It becomes automatic, just like brushing your teeth. Daily English doesn't require time. It requires rhythm. To help you start strong, I want to give you a simple challenge, not a difficult one, not something stressful. A small 7-day challenge that anyone can do, even if you have a busy life. Here are your actions for the next 7 days. Day 1. Listen for 10 minutes. Choose something easy, a short story, a slow video, or a beginner podcast. Just listen. No pressure. Day 2. Repeat 5 simple sentences. Find 5 sentences from anything you listened to yesterday. Repeat them slowly and clearly. Day 3. Write 3 sentences about your day. Keep them simple. For example, I woke up early. I made breakfast. I went to work. Day 4. Record your voice for 1 minute. Talk about your day or your plans. Don't worry about mistakes. Day 5. Watch 1 short English video and repeat lines. Choose a 20 to 30-second video. Pause and copy the sentences. Day 6. Think in English for 1 minute. Describe what you see around you in your mind. Day 7. Read aloud for 5 minutes. Choose something easy. Read slowly, then faster, then with confidence. If you complete these 7 days, you will feel more confident, faster, less afraid, more comfortable with English. Small steps create big change. This is your jumpstart. This may sound unusual, but it's powerful. To learn English well, you must create your English identity. Your English identity is the version of yourself that uses English without fear. It is confident. It is curious. It is relaxed. This identity is not perfect. It makes mistakes. It repeats. It tries again. And every day, you choose to step into that identity. Think of it like a role. Just like actors step into a character, you can step into your English version. Tell yourself, when I speak English, I am brave. When I speak English, I explore. When I speak English, I grow. This mindset changes everything. You stop feeling shy. You stop judging yourself. You start using English more naturally. Most people think they need one big study session, but in reality, you just need small moments. Here are some moments you can add easily. Morning English moment, 2 minutes. Listen to a short audio or say a few sentences out loud. Lunchtime English moment, 1 minute. Think in English about your food. Evening English moment, 3 minutes. Watch a short video and repeat lines. Night English moment, 2 minutes. Write 2 or 3 sentences about your day. You don't need to change your life. You just need to add English into the life you already have. English is not only on your phone or in your lessons. It is everywhere, if you choose to see it. Here are simple ideas. Look at English labels in stores. Shampoo, sugar, cereal, toothpaste. Many products use English words. Look at English signs, menus, and packaging. You can learn real-life vocabulary without studying. Listen to English songs. Try to catch simple words or repeat the chorus. Watch simple English scenes from movies, just 20 to 30 seconds at a time. Your environment becomes your teacher when you pay attention. Every English learner has days where everything feels clear.
and days where everything feels difficult. This is normal. Progress is not a straight line. Progress moves like waves. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel slow. But every day you are growing, even when you don't see it. Think of it like exercise. You don't see the muscles growing every day, but they are. Your English is like that too. Every small action builds a stronger version of you.
Here is the final truth. The secret that many learners never hear. You learn faster when you enjoy English. If you hate studying, if you force yourself, if you always feel pressure, your brain closes. But when you feel relaxed, when you enjoy a story, when you listen to something fun, when you try without fear, your brain opens. So choose English activities you like. Songs, stories, short videos, funny clicks, simple books, conversations, learning apps. If you enjoy the process, you will learn naturally, without stress. Before we finish, I want to speak directly to you. You might feel shy. You might feel busy. You might feel unsure. You might feel behind. But listen carefully. You can do this. Every English speaker in the world started exactly where you are now. Confused, scared, uncertain. But they took small steps. They made small mistakes. They kept going. And that's what you're doing today. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to practice a little every day. Your English will grow. Your confidence will grow. Your courage will grow. So from today, choose consistency. Choose small daily actions. Choose to believe in your progress. English is not something you study. English is something you live. And now it's becoming part of your life. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep practicing. Keep growing. Your future English-speaking self is waiting for you.